Hello,
Hello, I'm dusky-dawn from the
I'm
Wild West.
I'm Nani.
Where you from, Nani?
Punani.
What's your name?
Nani.
Okay, people, our fans. Today we're going to talk about how guys treat girls. So, Punani, or excuse me, Nani.
Shut up.
Uh, what, would you like to share an experience, maybe, to get us started on the roll?
Okay, well, guys treat women poorly in this day and age. Like, I've gotten treated like crap and like called bad names and shit like that, and it's just like it's not acceptable.
No, okay, let's start there. Why, if you're in a relationship with somebody and you say that you love them, that you care for them, and shit like that, why would you call them names like bitch, cunt, liar, cheater, bullshit like that? Like, what the fuck's your reasoning behind it, wankers?
Yeah, it's disgusting. Like, I've been like called that shit and like all this other crap and like used and abused, and it's just like I don't get what your fucking problem is, man. Like, really, you don't need to be calling everybody that.
No, you do not.
It's shameful, and I hate how like how like in today's economy, like men still make more than women.
I know, I fucking hate that glass ceiling shit, man. It's like, dude, women have always done twice as much as men have in a lot of ways, and yet you're still blindsiding them like that? Like, get the fuck out of my face and, like, grow the fuck up, shitholes.
I agree. Like, it's weird because like a couple people that I work with, they always and the dudes they always got raises and I got shit, and I'm like, okay, you're dumb, clearly. And we've done even more than men have done ever in the history of the world. Like, yeah, okay, God and whatnot, but like, like we've taken care of the house, the babies, everything, and all you've done is gone out and worked. Like, have you really known what it's like to be us? Maybe we should
I
like
know.
swap it.
Exactly, man. It's just like, do you know what it's like to bear children and have to raise those children without so much as all the help that we deserve from you shitholes?
It's sad.
It is sad, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's like you don't be calling people those names, and you don't be going, you know, a real man is somebody who's actually going to treat his woman like a princess, and vice versa. And even though you get into like arguments, you sit there and work it out, and you don't raise your voice. But apparently, these people don't understand that.
I know. And it's just like, you give us shit and call us names, and then you expect us to give you your air? Your manly air? That's such 19,000s old school bullshit, man. No, you're gonna treat your woman right if you wanna get in her pants.
And I feel bad for kids today. Like, they're getting pregnant at such a young age, and now it's like the guys are fucking lazy bums. Like, you either do like your responsibility and take the blame for your actions and shit, or you're just gonna fucking die. Like, how do you expect to make it in the world if you're a bum and mommy does your homework?
Exactly. And it's just like, do you think you can make it in the real world if you're that skinny ass, like, sarcastic bitch from Skank 101? No. You're gonna become a prostitute, get a fucking STD, have kids when you're like two kids or whatever, when you're like 18 or some shit, and you're gonna have to work like two or three jobs just to raise those skankos.
Because you got a lazy guy who's not gonna take care of you and not be a real man.
Exactly. Like, man, like, dude, seriously, it's like, even if you are, like, you're absolutely 100% right in an argument, still, you're gonna have to go to that girl, bring her roses in a card, and apologize to her, and make that shit believable.
Mm-hmm.
And when it comes in our faces that we were wrong, you just don't say shit to us about it. You just let us deal with that shit.
It's sad.
It is sad, man.
I don't understand why men have to be like that. Like, they say that we women are, like, so complicated, but we're not. Like, we have a lot to deal with, and we really don't need you to be, like, doing this shit.
I know,
And, like, look how many divorces have in the U.S., let alone the whole world. Like,
exactly, and like Lupe Fiasco says that like like bitch is a bad word. Like don't call your like woman like your girlfriend or whatever a bitch. Don't call her shit like hoe, skank, none of that shit. Even after you're broken up, you talk shit about her, she will tear you the fuck down. Like just be a man and get the fuck out of there and stop saying shit that you know isn't true just because you're on a fucking pedestal and you have a big ass ego and you think everyone likes when they don't.
yeah, and I hate how, like, guys, they have this so-called man code. And it's like, you know what? Once a guy gets out of a relationship, it's fucking free for all for him, but his friends can't sleep with his girlfriend. It's like, okay, so you can go out and fuck my friends or fuck, Charlie Pooh's friends or whoever, or Sarah in the butt. Like, nobody knows. Like, and like, why you have to do that? Like, we have needs too. It's not just you.
Exactly. It's like chicks do masturbate, man. And you guys need to realize that maybe one of the reasons why they broke up with you is because you and yourself have sexual issues. And they're getting pleasured by you skank ass hoes. Fucking wankas. That's what you playo fucking Americans are.
And it's just sad. Like, it's really fucking sad.
That shit is
Like,
sad,
I mean,
man.
like, and then they, like, can, like, bitch to their friends, oh, I had sex with such and such. And then, like, as soon as, like, you brag about that to your ex, and then, like, she's like, oh, well, I did this with your friend. And then I hate how they fucking lie to each other. Like, be truthful.
I know, like, you expect your friend to be like a good friend. Why not be a good friend to fucking him? Tell him the fucking truth. Don't be no lying skank hoe. Like, we all know you fucking are, pussy. Yeah, you pussy. Pussy.
Well, it's true.
Fuck shit, man. Fuck
It's
shit.
true. And, like, like, why do I have to not have sex with your friends or you not have sex with my friends? Like, there's no fucking code. Like, the only reason why this man code ever came along is because they hated their ex so much. Like, get the fuck over it. There's breakups in the world. That's how it's a whole learning experience. Let them fuck whoever they want.
Exactly. Just be a man. Don't be a skank. Fucking men these days. And men never ever tell your woman to go make you a sandwich. I hope your woman, like if you do say that to her, I hope your woman's smart enough to smack you across your face and dump your ass. Like, totally.
And don't ever call her fucking woman. We have names too.
Yeah, exactly. Don't go around the house calling you man.
Or
Man, go
or
make me a
or a
sandwich.
stinky ass bastard. Or
Smelly ass
you guys
bastard.
can, like, call us bitch and hoe and fucking woman and shit. Like, fuck that. Like, we have names too. Be respectable. Like, it's
Exactly.
disgusting. It's gross. Like, y'all fucking man whores. And there's a few certain people out in the world who actually, have sex with people and go through a relationship. And it's like,
It's bullshit, man. But hey, man.
alright, well, we're going to go out.
Get fucked and
We'll be
yes,
right back in like 20 minutes.
yeah.
Over and out.
Dusky-dawn and nani.